Hello everyone. So I'm going to show you in this video how to open the roof tent and the rest of the equipment of the car. So first of all, we have to take this out. It's very simple. For here, you just unscrew. Just bring this one slowly, it's metal and you can damage the windows or the car. Doing the same from the other side. And then next step, it's to unzip the cover. And then we have to take out the cover. You see that it's one person right now, and with one person it's a little bit more complicated, but still doable. So we have to take out the cover and then we have to open the roof tent. If you don't mind to come over here, that's a little bit higher, so you can see the metal staircase. So you can use this staircase to go on top. And also feel free to step on the wheel. Then over here you can see we have a metal staircase. You have to take out the cord, the safety, and then you simply open it. You bring it till that side and then you have to go down slowly. That's the most, let's say, complicated step. Once you do that, everything else is easy. So you open all the staircase. You see, it's secure. And then you bring that down and you open the roof tent. Then over here is a complicated stuff. You can see over here we have the red clips. So we have to take out some clips. We took one and I think we have to take this again. So you bring it over here, but you have to secure before you step that all the rest of the steps are locked. Yeah, right now it seems secure. Then, please have a look on this. You see this one and this one. We take out this one slowly and we place it inside. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated, but it's gonna do it. Done. Then we do the same on the other side. It's way much easier right now. And down. Perfect. A little bit more from that side. Perfect. Right, now it's ready. Those, if it's windy, you can place them down there to secure. And then, please, you have to be careful with the step. Okay, you see that it's not secure, this one, you see it? So if you're gonna step on top of that, you're gonna damage the tent. Right, now it's been secure. Okay, then I am going on top. Again, that's the complicated. If you manage to see how it's going, yeah, it's not secure again. Oops, right now it's ready. No. Yep. Yep. Oops. So, even me, okay, I didn't remember exactly how to do that. So I checked my notes, I found out. So before I was trying to match those steps, but that was a mistake. We should start from top. So the red clip that I saw before, we press it and we go up. And then the next one. You see, it's stopping over here, but it's secure. And all of those are secure. So we bring it on a nice over here, and right now it's stable. You see that I can step on top of the roof tent. So once I'm gonna come down, you're gonna see how's the roof tent inside. Please come here and step so you can see that. So this is it. We're not gonna open the windows. It's very easy to open the windows. So let's not waste our time and your time seeing this video. So right now you can open the back door of the car. You have to take care of the cords. And perfect. So those you can manage to leave it over here. And the same. Perfect. So you see, that's over here your space. I'm gonna show you the equipment and the fridge and everything. But first, let's see over here. You take this one, you move a little bit, and we have 2 chairs. I'm gonna open it later. And then also, we have those metal things. So those metal is for the windows. So we have 2 big, I'm gonna leave it over here, and then 4 small. Again, I'm gonna show you just one, because once you understand how it's working one, it's all good. So I need you to come a little bit close over here. You take out this, you take out this, and then you see over here this hole. So you place this one in here, and then you see it's flexible, the metal. Oops, it's all good. And then let me do the other one. Yeah, that's a small. Oops, you see, that's my mistake. Perfect. Secure and open. So, we're gonna close the door. We're gonna leave those on the side. So, right now I'm gonna show you about the side awning. Before you open the side awning, remember always, you have to set up this one, because once you open it, you don't have the ability to place this one. So, unscrew it, and you open over here at the side awning. You see that it has those 3 safety cords. We take them out. Again, this one, if you are 2 people, you can do it way much easily and way much faster. Right now, by myself, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. Okay, one more time. So over here, you can see we have the legs. So, the first one, you see, that's the problem, you have to do it slowly. So, you unscrew a little bit, you open it on the side that you want, and you screw it and it's ready. And then, let's do the same over here. You unscrew a little bit, you open on the side that you want, and then, whoops. And once it's sand over here, then you have to manage to be stable. It's gonna become more stable. We have one more step, but you see it's a little bit windy. So I'm gonna need the help of Seafish to hold this one. Otherwise, it's gonna be complicated. So just keep it over here. And then we're going over here and we have the side metals. So you see over here, this metal is going in here. Oops. And this one, you push it and then you screw it to be stable. So this one, it's fine. Okay, you can do one, and then we're gonna do the rest of it. Then we're going on the other side, and we do exactly the same. There's a small hole. Okay, more. So you see this one, you push it till it's full, and then you screw it. And then again. So, and now that's more stable, you can manage the legs to make it perfect. I mean, this one over here, it's fine. And yeah, this one as well, it's fine. Also, you have, I'm gonna show you later, one small bag with cords that you can place it over here, and then, you know, place on the ground, so you're gonna make it even more stable if it's very windy. But right now, you see, it's like, if it's not windy, can't go nowhere. So, the rest of the equipment. One chair, and then the other chair is on the back side of the, next to the driver. By the way, over here, I have an umbrella. Okay, I'm not gonna show you how to open it. I think everyone knows how to do that. And over here, the rest of it. So it's always behind the seats. So we're gonna close the door. And next one is the table. What I need. That's the top, but firstly we have to open the legs, which again, it's very easy. Slowly, slowly. So, hope you can see me. Like this, and then over here you see this, it's the safeties. So, this one, this one, and then those, as you can see, and you lock it. You see the blue ones, you unlock, you take it up, you lock. Let's do the same. You see, it's not very heavy, it's not at all actually. Perfect. And then you take the cover, and you see those, it's fitting exactly on those two. So, locked, and then you open. No, it's a mistake. Firstly, you have to place those in here, and this in here, and then, perfect, it's ready, the table. So, you see, it's very light, the chairs, it's been tested. So, oops, yep, it's all good. So, next one, I'm gonna show you the equipment that we have in the car. Please, come in here. Actually, first outside, please, on that side. a water tank, 20 liters capacity. Okay, you unscrew from here, you top up the water, and then you can use from here. And also, we have to manage to bring up the cover over here nicely, because if you come in front, you're gonna see we have a solar panel. I'm gonna tell you about the electricity backside, but just have a look on the panel and the water tank. So, please come. So over here, you see we have a fridge. We have a fridge. Okay, the capacity, it's around, let's say, around 25 cans of soft drink, like the Coca-Cola can. Like you can fit around 25 cans. That means that you can add 2 bottles of water, big ones, some food and some stuff. Then this black box I have for multiple purposes. First of all, I have the shower. That's another bag, 20 liters capacity, that you can place it somewhere over here or on a tree and have a shower or water. Additionally, if you don't need it, you can place some stuff over here, close with a lid, and leave it over here that is going nowhere. Then, on that side, we have a USB outlet, 2 USBs, to charge your phones and laptop. In here, we have a big battery taking energy from the car when you're driving, but also from the solar panels. So when you stop the car for 1 day or 2, and the solar panel has sun, you're gonna have electricity over here. So the big battery collects the electricity and gives you to the 2 USB outlets and the fridge. Then, over here, that's for safety, okay? Because if you're driving and you don't want this one to move, so you open it, and here we are. Additionally, if you don't mind to come from that side, we have this table. So here, and open it. Then, this bag has in here, that I'm giving you, it's 2 small shampoos, 2 beach towels, 1 bed sheet from up there, and plus 2 microfiber towels for your shower or whatever you want to use it. So let me place it back. Oops. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it over here on the side. Then, 2 small pillows. Okay, you can pull air from here, and you have 2 pillows from the night while you're sleeping. Then, next one, this one, lights. You place this one on the sun, and those plastic lights, you hang it around the awning or wherever you like. For the night, you have some extra lights. Romantic nights. So after that, an extra light, but you see it has a solar panel, and you open from here, but also has battery. Then some vinegar, salt, oregano, pepper, and some olive oil that my family produce. Always I'm giving that to my customers. Then the stove. You place it over here, and here you are. Then we have this thing, the gas. It's very easy to connect it, okay? You press it over here, you screw, and it's all done. And then you hang it over here. That's why I have the small hole over here. Then this one here, and you see this one is going on top. So you can cook on top of that, but also you can cook on top of that. I have this cooking stuff. So If you want to do hot water, make coffee or whatever, you see it's going over here. And then those two, a small pan and a small pot, again, it's going like this. And you have a lid as well. So, oops, over here you can cook some food. Then we have some washing, you know, the sponge, the washing up liquid, 2 small towels for, let's say, for the kitchen. We have this chopping board over here, but also, you know, you can do like this and wash some stuff if you want or whatever else you need. And lastly, we have this box that you have in there. Plenty of plastic plates, some big spoons, plastic spoons and knives, some cups, cutleries, some knife, and also this one if you want to wash, you know, your salad or fruits. And again, you see how it is. Please keep it clean. Always we check in after the customers bring back the car, and we give a raise if it's dirty. But please, try to manage to be always clean. Also, we have another light over here. And lastly, we have this thing for the cords, you know, to place the metal things in the ground. So let me place that bag. Not all of them, because I want you to show you during autumn and spring, we give you this small duvet in case you are cold at the night for up there. And then over here on the side, if you don't mind to come over here, I'm gonna go on the other side. So over here, let me take that. So, this one, in case of emergency. And this one, you see, oops, you open it. So, those here are the sides for the awning and the metal things. And then some extra equipment regarding camping. You know, these hangers, the mat for the beach. Over here, it's some snorkeling equipment. Over here, there is another small fridge, back fridge. And yeah, pretty much this is it over here. So let me place those back. Also, what else? Under the driver's seat, we have an emergency first aid kit. Then I'm going to show you, if you don't mind to come from the driver's side, to show you a little bit the car. Perfect. So, over here, the car, it's manual, and those, it's for the 4 wheels and that stuff. Ideally, I don't want you to use that, okay? I don't want you to go on very dangerous roads. You can go on the bumpy road, the car is 4x4, you can use over here, but ideally don't try that, okay? Don't go on places that is not familiar. Then, over here, it's simple things. I have placed those coffee holders, but also, you see, you can place your phone over here. And over on the other side, one more. Okay, the rest of the stuff over here regarding radio, Bluetooth and that stuff, it's very simple. You might get confused how to connect your phone on Bluetooth. Please have a look on the video on YouTube about Suzuki Jimny, and in 1 minute you're gonna be ready and be connected. Also, I have this thing over here that, you know, you can store some stuff. And yeah, pretty much this is it about the car. Very simple. Over here you open and close the windows. You have another USB outlet over here. And that's it. Thank you. So guys, right now I'm going to show you how to close all the equipment. We have taken already the table and the one chair because it's very easy. Once you saw how to open it, it's very easy how to close it. I just left one chair, so you see over here, I'm just doing this thing, and then, if you can come over here, I managed to place it very carefully standing over here. So you can use all the space for the seat. Next, we're going to close the door. Oopsie. And now I'm gonna show you how to close this. So I'm gonna need the help to keep it over here if you don't mind. And easy. I'm taking out this one. And then taking this side. And now you can see very easy. You grab this one, you unscrew a little bit, and then it's going out. So you take it and you place it up here. And then you see, if it's windy, it's becoming complicated. That's why you need definitely 2 people collecting and place it over here. Then, thank you very much, I'm gonna handle from now on. Here, keep it. So, you can see the legs are perfectly fit inside, and now slowly, carefully and tidy, we nice. So you break it in, and now you see this one. Perfect. I'm gonna do to the rest. It's like 3 in total. And that's it. Right now we're gonna zip it. That's it. Then I'm gonna take out those 2. Nice. I'm gonna place it with the others. Now I'm going to close the back door, and you manage to close all the windows nicely, because otherwise you're gonna face difficulties to fold the roof tent. So this one is done, the front is done, and that side is done. Next step is this one. We have to take out from here. So it's up to you if you want to come from that side. Again, very easy. You take it and it's going out. This one, and it's going in here. The same we're going to do from the other side. So over here, you take it out. You see, it's not going out easily because you have to keep a little bit with one hand over here, and then oops, out. And you collect all this nicely. It's very important to fold it very, very well. Nice. So, the staircase, you open it. Please come over here to see carefully the staircase, the red clips, but also, because I'm gonna do that on top, look, I'm pushing those 2 blocks, and look, you see it? It's done. Let me open it again, because that's how we're going to fold it. Please, careful, slowly, breaking down. And then, those 2 blocks, and you push it in front. I'm not able to do more. I have to go up. So make sure that first you are stable, and then again you push the two blocks and you push in the staircase. Then you see it's not done yet, it's one more. Oops, done. And then we have the block to secure the staircase. Done. So you see, it's folded and done. So all those right now, I have to go down and push it inside. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to close the cover, the lid. So, coming over here. Okay. Then, if it's difficult, if you can, come up here. And then I'm going to do the same from the other side. Yeah, I think this one is going to be fine. So then, again, one person is more complicated, but if you are two, you do it way much easier. Okay, seems fine. So always, please, be careful on the corners, because you see the metals, okay, don't damage the cover. Nice. And then you have to zip. Feel free to do some back and forth if you see that it's not going very well. Nice. So, nearly done. Last step, those two. That's again the last step for safety. So if you do it carefully, so I have to step again. And it's done. This one. I'm gonna do the same from the other side. And then before we start driving, we check this one that's stable, doesn't have any movements. Okay, in general, you check the car that it's all good to go. While having the car, you have some responsibilities to check the car that it's all working, it's all good. So thank you for your time seeing the video. Hope it's everything all clear. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Have nice camping experiences in Crete. Thank you.